We are each an original masterpiece, but we get caught up seeing imperfections, comparing and contrasting ourselves to other people's original masterpieces, wanting to be more or less like them, thinking, oh, I'm better than that one, or oh, that one's better than me at that. It's all made up nonsense, a mirage created by a thought process that allows us to forget that at the centre of anything or anyone lies the shining universe, the God inside, the vast, loving, blissful sea of infinity that we are temporary expressions of. The more time we spend focusing on that shining inner bliss through the movement and meditations of yoga, the more we clean up our lifestyles and take a bit of responsibility for our own happiness, the more we indulge in right thinking and right action, the harder it is to mistake our original masterpiece as an entity separate from the one, the unified energy. We recognise that the inner shining bliss inside ourselves is in fact the same as that inside anyone or anything. Of course, during the discovery and uncovering of this fact, we have to drop a lot of our habitual and conditioned thought patterns, and that's hard. It can be embarrassing and painful to observe our constructed self. We fear what we'll become without the fake cover-ups and barriers. We get flaky in our practice as we resist the changes that come up. But eventually, the pain of staying the same starts to outweigh the pain of growth, and we learn to let go of thought patterns and habits that no longer serve us. The more we melt into the inner shiny one through our yoga practice, the more we realise that we'll remain our own original masterpiece, even while we merge our energy into the infinite. We even start to like ourselves and really enjoy being in the world we're in. We enjoy being in ourselves. We start to see the inner beauty of the place that we're living in and the people that are around us. The path and discipline of yoga isn't easy, and we have phases where we rebel against it and seek refuge in our old patterns of behaviour. Even then, our tenacious work on the mat seeps into our willful resistance to change. Thought habits we used to define ourselves by become just another fairy tale that we realise we can stop telling ourselves is real. After a time, we get to sit more often in open, creative, courageous receptivity to whatever life has to offer us. And we even start to find joy in what used to seem mundane. We understand that we get to choose the thoughts we think by sowing the right seeds for our future on a moment-by-moment basis.